Man, Beast of Reincarnation is one fine looking game. Why doesn't mine look like that? Hey guys, I'm Game World 64, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time we started and fully explored the Crimson Mirelands, I believe they were called. And we got a almost full team with Bob, Mystical, Buffer, and Pirouette. Only 2 members remaining. Today, I want to focus on getting some side quests done, along with heading over. Yeah, I want to focus on getting some side quests done, and if we have time, head over to the next main location. Okay, let me make sure I got everything ready. Ready? I might just want to get. Let me like. What do you want to get that joke out there like right at the beginning? Kidding, but yeah, from what I didn't fully watch the. I didn't have time to fully watch the presentation yet today. But I did. But from what I have seen, the game looks just amazing. Amazing. Beat the Reincarnation is like it actually looks like a video game. Let's look at the battles. That look like a video game. I wouldn't be embarrassed to call my own. On my own. Game Freak was given to me it looked like Game Freak was given the time and money they needed to create whatever game they wanted, and that's what they came up with. The monsters and overall world and character design just looks great. Do I have a... No, I do not. You don't get the Pokemon he's looking for until the next area. And overall, I'm very much looking forward to playing the game. I'm gonna end up getting it on Xbox Game Pass. Just to test out the game first. But if I end up enjoying it, I'll definitely buy the game. I'll definitely buy the game fully. And I'm 100% going to be live streaming my first impressions at the very least. Oh, hey, we got the... Hey, this guy is the EXP candy guy. Yeah, he sells EXP candies, which I'm honestly always been a bit... I'm not the biggest fan of EXP candies in the main story of the game. Yeah, I feel like in Sword and Shield, this game to a lesser extent, since you can mostly just buy them, and in Scarlet and Violet, they did feel too overpowering. Able to easily level up your giving you the ability to level up your Pokemon way too easily. I feel like the bigger ones, like I think small and medium candies are okay. But anything bigger than that should be saved until post game. Yeah, and I just definitely don't recommend using them because you'll get over leveled very quickly. Okay, so all the side quests over here I'm getting now are mostly stuff that is mostly stuff that's needed for when we head to the new area. What else can we do? I haven't gotten the one pull I wanted yet. Want chill? Haven't found a chim. That's gonna take the whole game. But it leaves. I can do that one. I can do that one. I have a Pirouette on. I have a Pirouette to pedal on me. And free live. Yeah, even I bought one good Pokemon back. Do I have another one? Yes, I do. I'll give him this one in case you want to. Yeah, yeah, it's for giving up the Pokemon, and I don't want to do that for my Pillow. Ah, yes. No, there's no mistaking it. These lovely leaves are these lovely leaves. This precious darling is the one we need. Now then, Peddler, my dear, would you be so kind to share a few of your leaves with us? Yes, yeah, the leaves on a Peddler are bitter, but also really good for you. Good for you, according to the Pokedex. Yeah, a Pokemon! Oh my, it seems we've been discovered. Peddler here, just sharing its leaves so we can make our medicine. Chanel? Yeah, Chanel? No need to panic. But the medicine ingredients came from this Pokemon the whole time? You know how scared I am of Pokemon? I'm sorry, but I can't make this medicine anymore. This phobia of yours have gone on long enough. Pokemon scare you because you know nothing about them, yes? But your ignorance should worry you far more than the unknown, my dear. The Galaxy team even set up the Survey Corps so we can learn more about Pokemon. Pokemon, would you have their efforts go to waste? I understand what you're saying, but I can't just get over my fear right away. Hey, so I guess the Civic Corps works hard out there in the wild too, even if it is scary. Okay, I'll do my best to get over my fear. It's really funny. Just the peddler just looks so cute. Cute, like how can you be scared of that little thing, little guy? I'll start by learning more about this Pokemon. I'm really getting to know it. Lulu, that's for better leaves. All right, and there's another request like right in front of us. Is it here or is it somewhere else? No, not here. Which house is it specifically? The one right below me. There we go. Oh, hey, an Eevee. Why if it isn't not one of the youngins from the Civic Corps? Good thing you dropped by. And I'm not gonna continue reading them. Excuse me. I gotta save my voice for when we do actual stuff. I'll be on good terms with your Eevee. It's a male Eevee. Hardy Grains, 2 Hippo Bays, and 1 West Bay. I wonder how many of those I already have on me. On me, like, well, definitely not on me, but I mean, like, in, yeah. Beautiful Rose wants to complete Pokedex entry for Zelia. We need a battle part 2 issue. And what about Pokemon 2 on back home? Okay, we need a... Okay, so we also need a Tangela and that one. Alright. That shouldn't be that bad. What do you guys got to sell? Subway set, peanut berry set. I'll take the peanut berries. Oh man, wait, I'm low on money. And I gotta do some selling. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, there's gonna be some ways to get some good selling items in the next area. Actually, no, I think I'm fine. Okay, so what did that guy need? He wanted a... I want some healthy grains. And perfect, we have a lot of them. We have 16 of them. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to do in between streams. I completely forgot to organize my my Pokemon. I'll have to do that. I have to do that. There's like one. It's like the only game where I would say making a living dex is actually is a good idea. Yeah, a living dex is when you not only completed a Pokedex, but you have every Pokemon at and every stage of evolution. When normally all you need is like the starter form, the initial form, and then you can just evolve it every time it needs. But in this game, I feel like it's not only pretty reasonable to try, not only pretty reasonable to go for a living dex, it's also pretty fun. Hometown muffins! Oh, the puffins! Puffins, that's cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And Eevees are so cute. I got some XP candies for that, along with a new recipe. Alright, I think we're mostly good. Well, yeah, there's all quite in the Galaxy Hall, so let's see what we got to do in there. Just not, we'll just have to be careful not to continue the story. Okay, yeah, that's right. You need to find your wife or whomever. It seems that the Pisser, the captain of the medical corps, is doing some medicine from Krogunk poison. Okay. Hey, what's up? Envelope back. Okay, so you want a Krogunk. Yes, I do have a Krogunk. Here you go. I really love that it just goes to the menu and you don't need to like head all the way outside, go grab the Pokemon, and then come back. That was so annoying having to do that for like in-game trades and stuff in the earlier generations. Which is a good thing it wasn't like a major thing that you had to do all the time. All right. Oh, hey, we got a full heal too. Anything else out in plot? I don't think so. Head off to the Islands. Okay, another thing we need to do is actually real quick, let's give them all the parts to issue. Yeah, because we so we can do that one quest with her. Ooh, crunch. Nice. Bird and bite. Well, is it bird and bite with the airways power? Yeah, I'm curious about that. Is bite actually better than crunch right now with the if it's a strong style? Not quite. I believe crunch was 80 base power. Two moves. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So even with that, crunch is a better move offensively. Though it might be a bit better if you're using speed style. Use bite in this case. Not sure exactly. Oh. Wait. So that's complete to. Wait. So that's complete enough, right? So I gotta do just talk to you. Yes, it is. Rosalia's poisonous, but it looks so fragile and innocent. I can't believe it. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Rosalia's are poisonous. The poison types. Okay, and you want that battle. So let's see if we can defeat the. Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, wait. Gotta be only Pachirisu. I'm gonna make a short about this idea, but I'm honestly a bit worried about Pokemon Champions. Not because I don't think the game will be good. I think it's gonna be very fun and overall good for the competitive scene. My main problem is that I can 100% see I can 100% see the game having I can see because of Champions release them removing competitive online play from the main series. On the main series. Like it's like I'll have to think about more like fully get my thoughts out there. But think about it. With the release of Pokemon with the release of Pokemon Home, they completely removed the GTS and just completely like and all the normal stuff, normal trading things. Like, yeah, not enough. Or like the major trading things from the main series games. And they complete, yeah, okay. So yeah, they completely removed the GTS from the main series games after the release of Pokemon Home. And I feel like the same thing is gonna happen here. Where in Generation 10, well, we'll still have trading, wonder trading, and we'll still have trading, regular trading, wonder trading, and the ability to battle our friends or maybe random people online. I think for the most part, it's going to be similar to probably Pokemon Let's Go in terms of online battling, or maybe even BDSP. Be where it's there, it's an option, but it's overall just not as fleshed out or as interesting. But overall, just not fleshed out or as fun as it could be or should be. Could be, and that's my overall just fear that they're going to do that. And I hope they don't. I want I hope they don't. I don't want them to remove even more content from these games, but there's a precedence. But there's a pattern for it. Anyway, okay, so we got you. We need a viney blue Tangler. Yes, Tangler. And I know they live out in this area. Yep, and yep, there's a Tangrowth. Also me drowning. I didn't take my pill today. That's why I was feeling a bit cranky earlier. I didn't take my pill today. That explains everything. Everything. I hope everything sounds good, audio-wise. Audio-wise, my phone. I hopped on chat with my phone for a minute before starting stream, and they said I was sounding robotic-y. Actually, let me listen back to it like right now. Yeah, it sounds fine to me. It at least sounds like the normal audio quality it's been, which is not outstanding, but hey, it functions. That's overall my goal. Just hey, it works. Thank you. Stay sustainable. Gotcha. Oh man, if that was a Cherubi, I would have popped off. Oh, that would have been so perfect. Okay, gadget strong tile. Go. Okay, let's see if we can catch you. Oh, great ball. Okay, yeah. I'll be honest, I don't really have much to talk about. But I'm just kind of just chilling. Oh, come on. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna win. You're gonna win. I got what I needed. What else? What else are we doing here? Okay. Random Islands. We gotta use that's something to find that lady. See if we can find her. Yeah, that's the main problem I have with Luna. It feels a bit. It's very weird trying to utilize them. Yeah, I got a new follow on Twitch. Thank you. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Yeah, that's weird. I got an email about it. Instead, I just yeah. But thank you so much. Okay, this way. Is a candy trouble. I I believe she is somewhere over on this side. Oh, well, hello. What you need? And I'm away from the Mylands cap. Another Powdon chased after me, and I dropped the charm I was carrying. Can't find it anywhere. Let's give it back to me. Okay. We can't probably have Powdons. I don't. Let's go find the girl first. Okay, right on Luna and follow the blue signals to locate Wanda. Got Sunstone and poisoned. Okay, not quite sure what the trick is here. See if there is any. Come on. I mean, the Pokemon are so aggressive. The Pokemon in this game are so aggressive. Oh, yeah. You know what? Just go around. Just go around, head to the town real quick, and just replan our options. Yeah, over here, it's fine. Okay. Okay, we got Satchel. We have 404 merit points. I think we might have enough to evolve Bob. At least once. Hmm. I'm not. Yeah, I don't remember, how it worked. Why does Luna follow the blue signal to locate Wanda in the Crimson Islands? Get to keep riding along until you see blue signals. And but what else can? We also need to help that other guy. Archer on the shop. Jump while being chased by Alpha Powdon. Yeah, let's head back. Okay. That's it. Yeah, this is that annoying part whenever using him. Using this guy, just trying to figure out like the last bit of it. Oh, is it this way? Probably not. But that's something. That's nice. I don't know where that guy's charm is. Oh, that it? Oh, that's it. I thought it wasn't even on a Saluna. Oh shoot. Oh shit, we are not prepared for this. We are very much not prepared for this. Dude, battle is not option. Uh, Heavy ball? Nope. Nope, okay. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, I think, yeah, the best course of action is just to keep throwing heavy balls. I don't know one of the heaviest Pokemon in the game, so this is the best way to get them. Oh, great. Okay, stun spore. Nope. And we're doomed. Oh, not. Yeah, yeah, there's probably one last Pokeball. If it works, it works. But we'll come back with some actual team members. Okay. There we go. There we go. And I'm about to get mauled. I mean, that's probably what should have happened. Wait, why can't I pick it up now? No, it just not gonna let me. Okay, that's kind of funny. All right. Pokemon. I'll take probably just Bling and Petalil and we'll be fine. Yeah, the Petalil and Bob. Okay, let's try that again. And hey, it's playtime distortion. Let's do that instead. wait. So has it formed, or is it still in the process of forming? It's still in the Oh, yeah, it's still in the process of forming. Okay, so I got time. I got time. That's actually pretty lucky. I don't think we've been in this. We haven't been here that long. Or like the second wall. Like maybe third wall. Right, it's been 40 minutes already, so yeah, it has been a while. Let go. Pirouette. It's almost done. Yeah. Quick energy ball. Agile energy ball. And now a strong start energy ball to finish him off. Okay, a regular one could have done it. Well, I think any energy ball could have done it, but better safe than sorry. Good job for your first battle. Nice. Okay, we'll head to this time distortion once it like actually forms. Until then, let's see if we can find this person. Why not Luna follow the blue signal to locate them? What if that's them up there? There, because because I'm pretty sure we can see them like just on the map. Also, at nighttime, it's definitely the best time to go find those spirits. Nope, because it's an energy black member. I can't wait to get the ability to fly. It's so useful. Not you. So that guy's a member of the Diamond Clan. $16 more in this area. I think I just saw it said it went through. No, it still looks unfinished to me. Get some quick, easy experience. Definitely want to use a Crobat one time. And I want to play through this game the next time. Actually no, instead of Syrian Voltorb. Actually no, whichever one's faster. I think a Syrian Voltorb is faster. Oh, there's a Togetic up there. Cute. You can probably throw a feather ball or a wing ball up there. Yep, there it goes. Hey, no one chat. And let's go through time, space. Dang it, wrong direction. I can't wait to get to the next area to get the next wide Pokemon. The the next wide Pokemon and the one after that are definitely and the last one are definitely my favorites. No, overall, when it comes to the wide Pokemon in this game, I say they're good, meh, good, meh, good. Good in terms of usability. No, my satchel's full already. I'm gonna discard some items. More that stuff I can't wait to discard. Yeah, Pokemon's looking at me. Okay, now I can. I should have done this before. No, I want to see my Pokemon. And with you guys back in the box. Come on. You can make it. You can make it. Yeah, you made it. Okay, let's head back and grab as much as we can. I'm crazy at running around just mashing the A button. Hey, man, don't need to worry too much about the Pokemon that spawn here. Yeah, at least not yet. It's pretty weird. Sometimes I feel like I can talk like very easily throughout a stream, or like maybe like at the very least like talk to myself about nothing. But then sometimes I just like I don't really got anything to say. That's something I can say. I finally finished all the scripts for his next batch of Wing Every Pokemon. So probably after live stream, definitely tomorrow, I'll begin the recording process for all of the For the Gen 2 and Gen 3 Pokemon I can do. Sadly, I'm gonna have to skip over the DLC Pokemon along with, well, basically all the Pokemon that appears in the DLC but is not in base Legends EA. It sucks because I really want to talk about like Mega Blaziken. Blaziken, that's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Definitely my favorite Mega Evolution. Well, probably second favorite at this point, given that we got Mega Star after, but I haven't utilized her yet. But yeah, so yeah, I gotta get footage for of them, and then I gotta record, which, knowing me, well, I did. I don't know. Hopefully, I can get that done in like 1 or 2 sessions. But since I'm not gonna worry too much about, uh, since I'm not gonna worry too much about taking out all of my inhales and stuff like that, and my breathing. I mean, that's something I did during the first batches, and honestly, and honestly, at least in my opinion, it does not sound that much stiff. Doesn't. It didn't really change that much, and it just took me way more time to get the videos out, like to get the stuff out. But yeah. Hopefully I can get. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get all those videos done and start releasing them by mid February at the latest. We're at the latest. I recently uploaded every episode so far on the Instagram, and they've done pretty well for the most. They've done greatly for the most part. Most of the episodes got over 1,000 views, with a few outliers that I'm honestly a bit confused by. Like the last 4 episodes, Waking Every Pokemon, Mega Aerodactyl, Dragonite, and the Mewtwo's did very much underperformed, barely getting like 200 views. While many of the other ones got like over 1,000. So I'm not sure exactly what happened there. The one thing I did notice when I was looking back at those videos is me at the beginning of each episode saying, "Waking every Pokemon!" Did it plummeted my viewer attention. Like most people would get like only like 50% of viewers would get past that, and on get past that, and yeah, that's not good. So I'm gonna have to change. So I'm gonna change my intro to be a bit more, let's say, oh, a Pete block. That's nice. That's how you evolve. You need to use that to evolve Ursaring into Ursaluna. I'm gonna have the intros of the videos now be more what's the word? Let's say clickbaity, I guess. It's basically as a way to try and get the viewers basically a way to try to get the viewers' attention, but not in a way that outright ruins the video. Or just like me saying a quick line or something. And then hopefully it'll work out. Okay, I'm still new to content creation and stuff, so it's really just a case of me learning as I go. Okay, I'm looking this up. Where the heck is this woman? When it's running, I've already been streaming for now. Arceus. Gone astray in the Marlins. Okay, yeah. So I'm not okay. I'm on the completely wrong side of the map for starters. Okay, yeah. Yeah, all I needed was okay. All I wanted to know was just a general location, and I'm on the completely wrong side of the map. Okay, so what you need to do? Yeah, no, I was completely looking in the wrong direction. I kept looking like the middle or the side area to the right of the map, but no wonder I wasn't getting anything. No, that that's you know what? That's kind of funny. The game was telling me with the space time with like, hey, you're looking over here. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Okay. Ursaluna I do believe Ursaluna is faster on land, specifically when they find a target. Yeah, here she is. A person, another real life human being. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, you can follow me home. That's not the way home, Wanda. You might want to change your name to Zoro. All right, now we just gotta report back to Zeke. Okay, other than the puzzle reach here, anything else we really need to do? And anything else we need to do here in the Mylands? No, I think we're good. They need a water type. We need power pods on the next area, and shallows, and the shallows is in the next area. Okay, yeah. So all I'm missing is the, and all I'm missing is this guy, which I'm not sure if this Patuishu can defeat. Can defeat the Ursuling. Check moves. Maybe the lies now having that. Now having the. Yeah, one sec. Let me remove. Let me delete that comment. That message. Also, Richu might be. I'm not sure if Patuishu will be able to do it yet, but we'll definitely have a shot. Really. Okay. Do I have any? Okay, how about I like get some like good? Do I have any good or good dust to give you? I have like one of each. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, better than nothing. All right, let's try it again. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be using an Earthwing next time I play Pokemon XD Go Darkness. I've only played the game once. I wonder if I still have that save. And I don't remember what my team was, but it was a fun playthrough. Also, yes, I can. Oh, you know, let's try it. Let's try it. Will this be enough? Probably not. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, what? Paralyzed? Can I get lucky? Oh, can I get lucky? Yeah, I got lucky! My favorite way to win! By pure happenstance. That's a terrible way to win. Astonishing. That was really amazing. You defeated Urso and got Pasuichu. And Pasuichu is so pumped and eager for battle. It looked like it was fearless. You directed your Pasuichu with such a plum in battle. It was clear how well you understood it. I guess the work of the Silver Corps members put in the learning about Pokemon does pay off. We won't be outdone. We'll be working hard. Blah blah. All right. All right. Yay! I can remove this Pasuichu from my body. I'll keep you. I'll keep you in this box as like a memento. Memento of all the important Pokemon I have, but I'm not using directly. I was like, kid, man, I keep burping.
Mic off. Mic on.
Again, I'm surprised you do not get a bonus for finding a shiny Pokemon. Oh, we're so close to getting the next star. You know what? Let's go catch some more Pokemon. Because we are so close to that next star rank. I think we might as well. Alright. Pretty weekend. Suns 4. Definitely not annoying. Very much so. And it's Ignite. One of my favorite things about this game is that it feels like a lot more Pokemon can be viable. Like I feel like Carnivine. I feel like you could reasonably use Carnivine in a playthrough with the specifically with Carnivine and maybe even a Paris in a playthrough because of how different the battle styles are and with why do I keep forgetting the name? Like the grid mechanics.
Mic on.
Of course, my allergies are acting up now. Now, when they were perfectly fine earlier. You know what? No, well, I did probably just the allergy pill I took well enough. Go! Nice. I still need to catch more Badoos, especially during the day. Cactus? Yes, you do. Oh. Nope, okay. Rock slide. If one quick, they have a time for weakness to fire and ice, which is still problematic, but I feel like you could. But it's still problematic. It wouldn't be easy to utilize the Paris line, but I feel like this game would be the most reasonable. You know, similar to how in Pokemon Let's Go, Pokemon Let's Go, I did actually use a Ditto on my main team. Because in that game, they have because in that game, with the way the candy system works, I can literally augment your stats. Yeah, that was definitely times 4. Well, if you can augment your stats, it made it so I can actually make Ditto a much more useful Pokemon than he normally is. The only thing I wish, yeah, the only thing I wished about that playthrough is that you could have gotten Ditto earlier. earlier, but it was still a lot of fun to use one. That's fun. That's about funny how on that team I somehow accidentally made I picked only yellow Pokemon. It wasn't even intentional. I had a Pikachu, a shiny Pidgeotto. Shiny Pidgeotto. The second time I had to use the shiny on a playthrough. I had an Alakazam, Cantonian Sandslash. And I would think I was originally gonna use a Lowland Sandslash, but I changed my mind. That I used a what at this point I probably got enough for what I need. Oh, who else did I use on that team? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Let me check. Let me check. I'm honestly drawing a blank on this. Filter. I have quite a few games on my Nintendo Switch. There's Pikachu. Oh yeah, that's what I had. Beedrill. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I had Beedrill, Sandslash. Yeah, this was my team. A Ditto, a Beedrill, a Sandslash, an Alakazam, a Pikachu, and a shiny Pidgeot. They're all yellow. Even Ditto, because he can transform to anything, so even he was yellow. Yeah, that's one of my favorite teams. Let's Go is Let's Go is a very overhated game. I would make the argument it's one of the best Nintendo Switch Pokemon games. On games I think Arceus is overall. I think Arceus is definitely better on a gameplay level, like on an overall gameplay level. Where okay, so you need water the fields and you want the herbs. You're both in that. Okay, so I just gotta go to the pump. You know, I think on an overall gameplay level, I do think Legends Arceus is better. But I don't think Let's Go is as bad as a lot of people say. Definitely the best remake on Nintendo Switch, because while it is faithful, it's not as faithful as BDSP, which is good. All right. So now I got more fields for our next harvest. And at the central over here. Over here, let's go talk to you. I forget your name, Flint. Zizu. Zisu. Hey, let's see what new moves my Pokemon can learn. Zippy Bob. Okay. Bertha. And when you evolve, you're gonna learn the Elemental Fangs. What? Magical Leaf West and Baby Dollar. I think you'll find a way you are. And we don't get any seeds to have to move, so I think we're good right now. Don't need any more candies. I'll mess around with my team as we leave to move to the next area. Anyway, that's Zeke. If I come safe, thank you so much. I gotta keep Nana. And just give me the Stardust. Awesome. Down below. I had a feeling they would be below. There she is. Where's the Tangler? There you are. The solid lump of vibes. Like the I didn't expect the Pokemon to be so absolutely covered in herbs. I mean, vines. Yeah. Yeah, Tangler's a pretty neat Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty neat Pokemon. It's one of the more forgettable Gen 1 Mons, but I found them to be kind of cool. They're one of those guys I'm always just happy to see around. Anyway, my promotion, please. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. We are now 4-star trainers. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 4th star in the Galaxy Exploration Team. We now use Leaden, but oh no. Oh no. No, I do not want to use the Leaden balls. Well, I bet they'll find way. Now that we're after using lead in the creation. I don't know. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mylands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I'll let you know in advance there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Liar! Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the Coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now we have reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island. The Lord used to call its home. We have also received word from both the security and supply corps. It seems some of the members were attacked by a ghost while gathering materials on Fire Spit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate the desolation, the bad publicity of our late lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but our situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. The Lordless Lands. I'm reaching the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's such a beautiful area. Oh, and I know it might be a bewildering situation to be dropped into you. I'm sorry, Kay. Think nothing of it. He is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out. Indeed, Kay quoted the Lord of the Woods, and I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther than the Crimson Mylands, much farther. And the path is long and tiring. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Fire Spit Island. Alright. Alright, oh. If it isn't K. Hey! Have you but it's kind of funny how we got a lot of different people how we've discovered a lot of different people related to Clay. And we've got Leon here, and the next game's DLC, we have Clay's daughter. It's basically Clay's grandfather. So I suppose I'd be expected that I run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? Cobalt Coastlands. Oh, the Cobalt Coastlands. Palina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face.
My golf. My gone.
Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice then, as an apology for it dear time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones with mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need look no further than Kevlar for proof of that. My feet are clipping into the ground. I just noticed. What I'm trying to say is basically this: if you and the Civic Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout history will be very important. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation. Actually, the very same power the Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. 2 good bubbles and some gravel. You should and should you want some stones, don't take out Pokemon Evolved, I believe the Greencoat Guild has them from time to time. Alright, and yes, that actually does remind me there's a few other things we gotta take care of in town. And first off, did fill out my boxes real quick. We'll probably be releasing more Pokemon after. I'll definitely be catching a lot of Pokemon so we can release them in the next area. And let's give ourselves some sand. And I don't mean to increase HP, but sure. That will increase your speed. Your evolved form is a very fast one. Your HP, which yeah, you're gonna need since you're bulky. And special attack. Probably the only one compatible with this. Be sure attack and HP, that's fine by me. Okay, oh yes, I remember now. Okay, I almost forgot. I talked to you. And no, oh, it was a lot more than I remembered. Oh my, okay, well, gonna need to prioritize that a little, prioritize these a little bit. Oh, perfect, we got a lot of them. And a lot of them, a good amount on the Cobalt Coastlands. Let's head to the field lands real quick and grab those because grab those so we can get closer to evolving Bob. No. Yeah, I definitely do want to evolve Bob now because unlike other evolutions, a Porygon, the first evolution of Porygon is just not that good. Good, I would recommend using a Porygon 2 or a Porygon Z, but not really much a Porygon 1. I just gotta keep an ear out for shiny sound effects. Head over here, see if we can counter that shiny Wurmple I've been wanting to spawn. I wonder what the odds are finding a shiny. Shiny at this point without the shiny charm. I'm not 1% sure in this game. And I hear nothing. Go, yeah, nice. Yeah, it's a little bit risky to do that, but if you find the right location, you can just jump over. Yeah, one thing I gotta do less is I think wide Pokemon. Pokemon, I like being able to just go around and throw the Pokeballs. Crunch. Where is it? Oh wait, that it? Yeah. Next one. Oh, okay, but that was a Pokeball. What was the Pokeball? Just not that. It's the kind of a Pokemon in it. That's a big boy. Nope, nope, it does someone life. Here you are. Tarnish has no effect on me. And this is super effective against you. A lot of Zubats around here. Which is very surprising since we're not. Since we're, I guess we're kind of near a cave, but it's all the way over there. Yeah, no, we're nowhere near a cave. Giving Porygons an honorary electric type. I don't think Porygon should be an electric type, but I do like that it learns good amount of those types of moves. Nice. Nah, dang it. Didn't mean to hit him. Oh well. And have a bow. Nice. I should be over here. Probably die to a bears. There you go. One more next to the tunnel. Pikachu! It's Pikachu! Everyone's favorite is Pikachu! Everyone loves Pikachu! It's such a cute little Pikachu! Getting the ball, Pikachu! It's Pikachu! Yeah. Oh, that was a light Pikachu as well. I would definitely recommend waiting until you get all the wide Pokemon if you're gonna go for the getting all of the souls wisp. It's just to make things a little bit easier on you. Definitely will make it easier to just find them all. Well, specifically in specifically in like the main gameplay, specifically in like the regions of the world. Well, definitely find them all in the first area once you get the mission. Oh, Bob. Bob is not feeling too hot. Okay. Okay, I think we're good here for now. I want to go away from the skull bit. Go about? You okay, man? Looking a little kind of like freaking out a little bit. Oh, it's an alpha. I don't get why Pokemon just don't work sometimes. Like, I guess, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense when your Pokemon is like, when the Pokemon is angry, you want to kind of fight, but it's kind of weird. I'm not, it feels kind of weird at times. That's one powerful combi.
Mic off.
All right. And with that, let's finally head over to the Cobalt Coastlands. No, I want to return to the village. I find it weird that there are two different options there that basically mean the same thing. Oh, shallows. Nah. I think I'll fully explain that in a second. Like, when I get a chance. First, welcome to the Cobalt Coastlands, and honestly, this is some of the most hit or miss water you'll ever see in a game. The Cobalt Coastlands, a simply lovely corner of a city, sea and sky for as far as the eye can see. What kinds of Pokemon await us here? I wonder, water types, or flying types perhaps. Oh, I simply can't wait to study them all. Now, I'm sure you're just excited to research this area's Pokemon, but let's not forget, you have an important mission to accomplish. So, any questions before you get started? About the warden, I guess. Warden, in fact, here in the Cobalt Coastlands, you'll find Paulina, Lena of the Pearl Clan, and Iseth and Iscan of the Diamond Clan. Perhaps there'll be some help you as you dig into those curious occurrences. Okay. So yeah, no, the interesting thing is here, you can either continue your excursion, which gets you back into the game, or you can say gotta go, which is the exact same thing. I I don't get why there are two options that basically mean the same thing. Yeah. So what are the yeah? But there's plenty of stuff to explore here. Well, in order to do so, we need to defeat the one guarding the place. Bravo! Bravo! I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very end of space. But I am here, and so are you. So I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you. I'm game. Very good. You're good. You have seen the vast space beyond the rift. Here I come. Oh wait, definitely not the good choice because we got better Glaceon and also an Eevee. So an Eevee, I've lowered. Oh no. I'm so sorry, but if I didn't know. I was always been confused by these battles. Like, I just imagine like she sends out the Glaceon and then this Eevee just walks by like, hey, I'm gonna join the fun. But like, do we know if like this Eevee is like canonically hers? Or is it just some random Eevee that's just here now? Yeah, overall, if you pick the Fire Starter or you have something strong against Ice, you're pretty good here. Pretty good here. After you defeat the Glaceon, it should not be that much of a challenge. Yeah, it's fine. And it's like say, but Buff isn't going to be that useful for the rest of this area, given that it's mostly water. A lot of water encounters. And let's just turn this off now. Yeah, same with Bertha and Mystico. I'm gonna be that much useful, but it does mean that. But Bob and Pirouette, on the other hand, are gonna have plenty of moments to shine here. And then we have those two freeloaders in the back. Hi now. Now I feel better. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to hear your Pokemon. All right. With you, I think you can. I think I can be frank. Hi, Frank. I'm Kay. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader or your commander. But in truth, sometimes I wonder how I ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the coastland, a lovely woman named Polina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. But Lena, that's to say Paulina, Paulina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We're both in the running to become the leader of the Pearl Clan. We strove, we strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looked after into a true heir to its father, the late Lord. With your help and with your help of with blah, with the help of your strength, I think our late Lord heir would grow to a worthy successor. And if he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know anyone I trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl Clan by quelling Cleavo's frenzy. You'll be able to find Lena up there on the headland. Head down the hill, turn left, and you should find a slope leading onto the ridge. Alright. Now that's where we have to head to next. But, well, one, we need a Glameow. Oh. Nice. But also, I would recommend actually heading the opposite way. You have to go here eventually. Actually, but there's something you should do before you but there's something I do think you should do before continuing. It'll just make things a bit easier for you later. Here we have a Wormadam Trash Cloak. Probably the best version of definitely the best of the Wormadams. If you're for whatever reason gonna want to use one, that you definitely want to use a Trash Cloak. Bug Steel Bug and Bug Steel are shockingly great defensive typings. Like honestly, every time I look at Sizzle's typings, I just get flabbergasted. Like, what do you mean it's only weak to fire? And it has like 9 resistances and an immunity. It is incredible. Do we have I guess we do have a kind of bulky. I don't remember how Doat plays. How head is an Ambipom? Fun fact, in my very first playthrough of Pokemon Platinum, Ambipom, along with the Pokemon that we're looking for, were actually the last 2 Pokemon I needed to complete my Pokedex in that game, and it took me forever to find them. Mostly because I was too stubborn to evolve one, and I just didn't know how where to. And I probably just didn't know how to obtain an ambi bomb. You have to say. Excuse me. Have you seen a fellow from the construction corps named Yoloch? No, I have not. This is hopeless. Where could he have gone? You might help me track him down. I'll be waiting a little further ahead. Please come see me when you have a moment. Ah, yes, the setting up the coastlands cap. That's also something I would recommend doing. And especially since we're already heading out this way. Game, can you? One thing that bugs me about this game is that it's a little hard to aim and like swap the aim of what Pokemon you're looking at. I feel like they could have done a more. I feel like they could have done a better way. They could have done it in a better way. I'm just gonna run. Bob's a little too weak. And I did not bring any. Oh, never mind. I'll get my next Pokemon in like. Oh, Togepi! If I should get my next team member in like a great ball or something. And I don't realize I have at least two party members are lead ball and a heavy ball. Actually, maybe three, depending on. I think three if we look at Bertha. But hey, we got Togepi. No, Bertha's a great ball. Okay. So I'll try to catch my next member in a. My next member in a wing ball, I guess. So heavy ball would actually really work well for them. Both of them actually. The only question is, no, I'll keep the alpha. I'll keep the alpha of the one that was originally alpha and just catch whomever I find for the last Pokemon. Meaning we're probably not gonna get a team member for a minute, unless I go like right after we get the next white Pokemon. But actually, now that I think about it, given who we're fighting, who the noble is, it's probably the best to do that because I remember this noble being pretty hard. Okay, so we're still looking for. There's a guy looking for Gully. He should be around here somewhere. And also, let's go over what I meant earlier. These boxes over here, when you break them up with your Pokemon, they can have pretty good items. And like Pokeballs, honey cakes, all sorts of stuff. So I would definitely recommend taking a second to break these up when you can. I was using a wing ball, not a Pokeball. That's why you like this area. I find this area really interesting because it's kind of close. Because it's kind of like a precursor to where the Pokemon League is along with like the final area of Sinnoh. And I wonder if up there behind those clouds is where the fight area and the battle frontier is. So, and if that's the case, that would mean either at some point, Mount Fire Spit will erupt and create the area where the Pokemon League stands today. We got a Wimmerade. Oh, great. Oh, notable. Nice. So save that for when we find a Pokemon Pro team member. Or just a rare strong Pokemon. Nice. Oh, you the one we're looking for? Oh, yes, you are. You're freaking out over. Shut up. Stay away. Stay away. Yeah, why is this Pokemon talking? Talk? Talk? Having fun? Oh, no. Oh, Fleming, help me. Help me. Hi, Chatter. That's so cute. Chatter's a pretty cool Pokemon. They're the only Pokemon that can honestly say swear words. Anyway. Yeah, we might as well catch it. Catch ya. Nice. Hasn't gotten any like shadows today. No one told me there'll be a Pokemon that talk like people out here. What a fright. And here we are. And here we got our second camp set up. Sadly, the only other camp in this area. Yeah, the only other camp in this area. I honestly, I kind of wish there was one on the other side, on like the other cliff. But I guess it's fine. You got new items here? Oh well, do want to see my Pokemon. I guess I can release you. You too. Nice. Oh yeah, no, you're Gully. Okay, but yeah. So the two main reasons I recommend going here. One is to set up this camp, and the second one is over here by this capsized ship. Yep, not only some great items for you to find. And I think, actually, no, I think we need to come back here at night. Yeah, we gotta come back here at night. And nightfall. Ah, that's cool. You can see the glow from the volcano from here. Because at night, we can encounter Dusclops. One of the Clops. And Dusclops is not going to be a party member. But it is a Pokemon you definitely want to catch. Now, you know what? I'll put out on you. That's 100% someone you're going to want to catch. Because you're going to be needing it in a little bit. So it's best to catch it catch it right now. And a Weeplecough, cool. Cool. We can already evolve it. Okay. That kind of works. No. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Just make sure to catch a Dusclops here, and you'll be good. Speaking of Dusclops, it was actually the last Pokemon I needed for my first playthrough of Pokemon Platinum in order to unlock the natural decks. And I was super upset when I learned you could find them in the wild. Wild, like years later. I completely forgot about that area you're sent to right after the Giratina event in that game. And if I knew you could find a Dusclops there, I would have just gone over there. Just gone over there and found one, but no, I didn't. but I, but yeah, that was definitely annoying for me. But hey, I made there eventually, and now I'm traveling through time with the help of Arceus, help of God. Oh hey, I'm Punk involved. Nice. Following a double hit. Speaking of it, Eevee. I'll have an audience. I'll have an audience when I play like XD Gear of Darkness. Cause that'd be fun to do. Like have a quick poll of like which evolution I should use. There's a lot of little things I would like to do, but I just need more. I just need more attention. But hey, that's why I'm making ranking every Pokemon so I can hopefully get more eyes on my content and eyes on my content. And the more people watch, the more motivated I'll be to do better and better. Anyway, do we have a Glameow yet? I don't think I ever caught one. Oh, but I'm back over here. Yeah, I think there's a ugly up here. Yeah, at least I know there's like a tribe of Glameows or whatever you call a group of cats. Yeah, there they are. What do you call a group of cats? Cats of pride? I'm pretty sure that's what you call a group of lions. That was a bit. For a split second, I thought that was the Cherubi I needed, but nope. Nope, we are never completing that one side quest. Not until post game. Yeah. Okay, let's quickly organize our inventory. That's the word. I want you. I want you. I'll take. I'll take you. I'll take you. Sell you. along with some of you. And while I'm at it, buy some potions. And west. And west, hopefully getting rid of all this rain. I think I've noticed that whenever I stream, I often have to, I kind of like gotta build up to it. I can never build up to it. I often start my streams off a little bit, a little bit low in terms of like attention, in terms of like how comfortable I am, I guess. But like I remember like earlier in this stream, I like couldn't really talk about anything or didn't really know what to say. But now I'm in the groove of things. I know what I'm doing. I feel comfortable. Well, very interesting. Wait, do I still have? Oh wait, I didn't. Yep. Okay, let's evolve Ambipom. Let's evolve Ambipom real quick as I go take a quick break.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, I'm back. I need a second to blow my nose. Hey, we got some Skawoopies! I love this Skoopy line. Okay, yeah, let's hit it off on the wave. We have to make it easier to capture. A lot of people watching Legends Arceus today. Oh, I see some people like doing a race. Three-way race, that's cool. Alright. Let's try get away from the big boy. And let's grab that one first. Matcha! Okay. Matcha's a Pokemon I've never actually really used. I feel like a lot of the reason why, yeah. That's definitely mostly down to them being trade evolutions. I think what do we could use probably like this, probably like in this game, or maybe a mod like Coppermon, something like that. Is there a link cable item in Coppermon? I don't know. I don't know. I think there should be, especially if you're gonna play like on a single player world. I need to figure. I need to. I see. See that's the problem. I need to figure out how to make it so a world can be peaceful, but you can still need food. You need food because that's how I like to play Cobmon and Pixelmon. Pokemon, it's peaceful, so there are no mobs or anything to worry about, but you can still like, but you still need to like eat food, and you can still die from like fall damage and hunger and stuff. And oh, that's a Machoke. I mean, a Machoke, sorry. The fully evolved form is a Machoke. Okay, if I'm up here, there's like a particular Beautifly that's a bit of a jerk. There she is. Maybe they're not a jerk, but they could be a problem. But not today. Wait. Oh, wait. My mom went to the casino. Oh, I think she may have won. Oh, I hope so. Oh, I hope so. That'd be awesome. Oh, my mom just said yay to me. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. I prefer the more traditional camera setup on kind of Pokemon battles. When kind of Pokemon battles, it makes it easier to like see what's going on, and the developers can be a bit more creative with move animations and such. Because I know this in ZA and in Legends stuff. Well, yeah, in all the recent Pokemon games actually, the move animations had to be trimmed down or like changed up since there's skip because of the way the game works. And I really hope Gen 10 is good. Good. I want Gen 10 to at the very least be like no ifs, ands, or busts, but good game. Good game. It doesn't need to be great. Doesn't need to be Black and White 2, the sequel. Doesn't be Black and White 2 level good. Doesn't need a Heart Gold Soul Silver level good. Get the game where I can be like, yeah, I had a good time here. Yeah, that's right. The Seaside Hollow and the Turnback Cave. Okay, those are gonna be important. Well, one of those is gonna be an important area. The other one's gonna be a not as important, but still pretty neat area. Get one pass all those guys. See what you have to say. You want to keep an eye out for A-Palms? Check down the A-Palms he's speaking of. I can do that real fast. I'll do this way. Good, excuse me. Okay, yeah, they're back the way we came.
Mic off.
Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh, I hate allergies. I hate allergies so much. So much. I'm so happy I have a mute button. I'm so grateful I have a mute button. Because I sounded so annoying and gross. I know you would have hated it. Anyway, we are not doing good. Just don't try it well out, I guess. This is I honestly wish you could battle like this in like Pokemon Showdown. I really like this gameplay feature. Hmm. Okay, knock you down with one last try attack. Hooray! You did it! We saved the city as everyone's dead. Hey, we take down the A-Palm. Yes, we got our goods back. And this A-Palm wants to be a friend. Hey! I guess not. Yeah, they're very mischievous Pokemon. Let's just heal up here. Yeah, let's just heal up here since I don't want to go all the way back to the entrance. Oh, and send her Bertha some more. She needs some experience. Oh, hey, Vulpix. It's also great that the entire Burmy line is available in the wild somewhere, so you don't really have to you don't really have to evolve them or anything like that. Oh, there it is. There it is. I packed over it. Alright, Sylveon's in this game. That's nice. Rock slide. Mythical's actually almost fully evolved. In like one more level. Yeah, like at least one more level. Okay, that should be all of the satchels in this location. I want all the satchels we have in the game right now. We need. Yeah, we need one more. Let's continue this. Let's continue the story a little bit more. And after we're done over here, then we'll go back and evolve Bob. Hush now, settle down. I'm Paulina. Paulina of the Pearl Clan. And who might you be? Here's some big goggles. Ah, so you're the child from the Galaxy team. I heard how you aided Cleaver and Lilligant when none other could cloud our fancy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face.
My God. My God.
So, what brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? We have no lord here, much less a fancied one for you to quell. Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves. He was rescuing a young pup that had been swept out into the sea and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. If you were to guess which one of the you were to guess which one of these is, say, the previous lord's child? Bleh. The small one. I would ought to get the small one. Oh, you have quite a good eye. This quite skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous lord. Ow. I've no doubt this little one had the potential to be a fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise, he has left deep scars in his heart. And one sec.
My God. My God.
There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready, but I can never bring myself to do that. No matter what the rest of the Pearl Clan says, my mind is made up. I'll I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So now that you know our situation, might I ask your purpose in coming to the coastlands? I'm here to help us out. Huh. Did Irina ask you to intervene, perhaps? I appreciate the kind gesture, truly, but I'm afraid it's simply a matter that did not concern you. So now that you know our situation, might I ask your purpose in coming to coastlands to make it to Firespot Island, I guess. A survey of Firespot Island. I see. There are rumors of the place being haunted by strange shadows these days. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as Baku Legion if you wish to cross the sea. You should speak to Iscan, Icecan, the warden of the Diamond Clan. He should be able to help you. There's definitely something strange happening out on Firespot Island. The shadowy figures are concerning, of course, but then there's also that odd lighting that came from the rift in the sky. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry. I worry that we may have offended the Almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl Clan and the Diamond Clan were locked in the convent over which side referred the true Almighty Sinnoh. Even if we reached an uneasy peace, the true Almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship the false image of it. But I digress. I do apologize. Iken lives on Apalm Hill, just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there.
My God. My God.
I'm so sorry. My allergies are like really acting up right now. Oh, no! No! Whoa! Oh! Oh, the camera went under the water. That was neat. Oh man, that's a lot of stuff. Well, that's one way to fast travel, I guess. Yeah, so now we gotta actually that's in my fault and back illusion once we have to see one. Yeah, so now we have to head. So now we gotta go all the way over here. It's a house that we passed by before. If you're paying attention to the background, you probably saw it, so I didn't bring it up. Oh, hey, speaking of the guild, it's Volo. Man, you're tall. Well, hello there, Mr. K. Fancy one into you out here. Me? Oh, I'm gonna hunt for some plates. How's your plate hunting going, my young friend? And so I guess I'm not really both on that. No need to be humble. I see you already have 4. Already got your hands on 4 plates. You gain plates when you quell frenzied nobles, and when a great Pokemon recognizes you as worthy of bearing it. Bearing it. Isn't that right? The way you've been collecting those plates, it reminds me of an ancient hero. The one that sent that battle against the Almighty Sinner. I know, I've been wondering. The 10 Pokemon that are sent out followed the ancient hero. Their powers are supposed to come from the Almighty Sinnoh itself. Why would they seek to challenge the Almighty Sinnoh along with the hero then? Perhaps we'll get some answers once we gather all of the plates. Let's both do our best to find more. But please, do not overexert yourself. I'd hate for something to happen to one of our guild's loyal customers. Honestly, yeah, he does really seem like kind of a nice guy. I can definitely see how a lot of people could. But since the Pokemon series doesn't really do twist villains like that, I can see why people just didn't see him coming. I mean, it's always interesting watching a movie or playing a game again once you know the twist. Yeah, I'll be right out. Give me a moment. Excuse me. So, I'm Ken of the Diamond Clan. A Galaxy team member with a Celestia fruit? Oh, you might be K, right? Have I done something to award your visit?
Mic off. Mic on.
What am I just saying new? Well, sudden visits give me quite a shock. I do hope you give me an advance notice in the future. So, why are you here? I need Back Legion's aid. Okay, would have no idea what a Back Legion is. Oh, so you want to go to Five Spit Island? Well, if you insist, then you'll probably need Back Legion's favorite snack. I just help him warm him up to you. But preparing his favorite snack, uh, it's more difficult, more than a little difficult, more like impossibly high hurdle. Oh, at least it's impossible if I'm being honest. How so? Well, I'll tell you I have the right materials, but well, the next part is something I could never manage. But you need to catch this one Pokemon that appears at night. Which Pokemon? What? You already? What do you really want to know? You really don't value your own life, do you? It's did it Dusclops? Or even saying its name filled with dread. Oh, you mean this guy? Ah, Dusclops! The materials for the food have to be imbued by the flavor of a Dusclops' dog pulse. That's the only way to make Baculizion's favorite food, you see. Got it. I already got it. Right here. I might need to teach him dog pulse, but I already have him. Hey. Yeah, he's pretty. Yeah, he's sweet. Wow, is there fun on the Galaxy team like you? You got nerves of steel. They're titanium. And it's positively frightening how Fearless you are. That's I can't say it. Well, the Pokemon I need only has one eye and can be found, and well, I already have one. Yeah, I got one right. Yeah, I got one like that was like that literally the first thing I did when I entered this area. Would you like to wait here until night while the Pokemon appears? Well, no, I already have the Pokemon, so we don't gotta wait for anything. I'm surprised the game didn't. I'm surprised the game didn't like say anything about how you already if you already have the Pokemon. Does he know the right move? Yes, he does. He also even knows Dark Pulse. I mean, she even knows Dark Pulse. So yeah, I'm surprised the game doesn't like have a check for that. Right. I guess I've got to do my part, seeing that seeing how determined you are. Yeah, to go to that island with Becky Legion. Usually, I ask Paulina if the growl if she's take care of to help me out with this bit, but this time you need the help since we're making the snack that you'll be accepted by Becky Legion. Once I give the signal, you'll have ducks blops of yours use dog balls. 3, 2. Ah, no, it's too void. Oh, come on, man, you got this. Wait. Okay, so counting down to it to make the anticipation tail worse. Let's simply have you do it when I say go. Go. Let's go. The delicious aroma wafts through the air. Back to Lisa's favorite snack is now ready. Oh, back to Lisa's food. Wonder what it tastes like. A flavored food of back lesion, a Pokemon that will bear you on its back. Its food is away from ingredients equally. Both the aroma and the shape are perfect. This is the perfect ball of back lesion food. And let's make the Greedo landing where we can summon the back lesion there. There. Okay. Okay, once we get back you Legion, we're gonna have to do a little bit of backtracking. But shouldn't be that long. Should have enough of those. I need at least 3 of them. Oh, no mind. Oh, hello, Kay. I was waiting for you. Hello, Iscan. Oh, Paula. Paulina. Paulina, I thought you said we wouldn't be seen. We shouldn't be seen together. I'm sure Kay can keep secret. Besides, both I and the Growlithe pups were eager to meet with the great Becky Legion again. I love that these two have a relationship. It's so cute. I see. Well, in that case, let me summon Becky Legion. Baxilion's ancient usable form. Becky Legion. Come on, Kay. Go on, Kay. You can give the food to Becky Legion now. Yum. The great Becky Legion. Oh, thank goodness. I was a little worried about whatever Becky Legion would accept this flavor. Or favor, I don't know. So, Kay, you should let Becky Legion hear you playing. Legend opens his heart and learns the sound of you playing. You attained our third white Pokemon and a Splash Blade. Now you can wipe back Legion across Tranquility Cove and hit the Fire Spit Island. Congratulations. Congratulations to you, Kay. Paulina, do you want to tell him? Mm-hmm. I mentioned to you before on how the previous Lord rescues his Growlithe, Growlithe pup. During the incident, Iscan and Bracklesian saved my life as well. And then I've felt a great deal of affection for Iscan here. I truly adore him. But I know there are those who speak ill of me behind my back. So I try to meet with Iscan where there are no prying eyes to preserve his reputation. Well, I was just doing what any decent person would do when I saved you. Perhaps, but nothing the less. I'm terrible at THs. After that day, I found the strength to accept Growlithe as he is, and not force him to become the next Lord. And it was all thanks to the courage you showed me, Iscan. Perhaps we could save the discussion for another time after all. Oh no. Bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I am the eldest, and I will be your unlucky charm. Thought you spotted the 4-feet clover? Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm the one clover you can't pick. Heads I win, and tails you lose. I've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I am the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. We are the misfortune sitters. Known across the frigid land of Asui, and your luck just ran out. Like you're ready to hand over that Growlithe. But you want to take my powder? If you're aiming to cut those with bad jokes and those ridiculous introductions of yours were more than enough. Yes, exactly what she said. Now, Gengar. Oh no! Thanks for the Growlithe, fools. We three can live the kinds of lives we want because of the narrow-minded groups like the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. If we want to live freely in the great land of Asui, we need to have powerful Pokemon on our side. Don't worry, we'll make sure this pup grows up nice and strong. We'll even make him a lord for you. Let's take this mud to our camp and get to work. No one will bother us in a place so miserably hot. No, the Growlithe. What should we do, Kay? This is an emergency, right? But you see, I've never had to battle with my partner before. Please, Kay, I beg you, help us. That Growlithe is a very, very dear Pokemon to me. Please save him. They said they were going to a place where nobody would bother them. The only place around called Coblands that seems suitable is Fire Spit Island. Oh, now that you have Basilisk to help you, that you cross the water, you can reach the island too. Please, can you find an Annie to help Helena? Of course. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're so kind. We'll make our way to Fire Spit Island as well. No, Helena, you should wait here and keep little Growler safe. I'm sure he needs you right now. Though I'm not sure if I want to go to an island with lightning and bandits and... No, come on, Kay. We got no time to think. We must go now. You should also know that Back Legion can jump out of the water, blah blah, and go even higher. You can pull food items from Back Legion as well. I have to admit, I'm a little scared. I'm scared. Do you think we could head over first? Blah. All right. All right, now I can finally tread water and use Back Legion. And instead of you know, going to go save the Growlithe, we actually are gonna head back to base real quick. There's a few things I want to do. First and foremost, let's go back to Jubilee Village. Yep, got 27 Pokemon. Nice. And let's head back to the village and go back toward the Crimson Mirelands. We gotta obtain one more satchel so we can evolve Bob. Well, Bob, my Porygon. There it is. Hey, now that Back Legion, we don't have to worry about water. Every time we even touch a body of water, Back Legion will automatically activate. He basically works like a water type, like a stand-up but on the water. Yeah, and then once you get on land, then it comes back out. It's very nice how it all seamlessly flows together like that. Okay, I need to get back up. I need to get up there. I got no, that's too steep. Made it. There it is. Nice. And with that, we have just enough. To obtain our first evolution item. Nope. Okay. Also, while we're here, let's head over to this final area that we couldn't do before. I bet there's some way you can jump over the river to get over here, but I don't know. And I don't know for sure. Oh wait. I think I remember I think I remember there's some there might be a certain Pokemon here. There he is! There he is! My boy! It's a wild Alpha Dodgera! Here he is! Oh my god, he looks so cool! He looks so cool! Oh, the big tree and the rocks, the carnivine inside him. Oh, I love Totoro so much. It's so cool. I gotta run away because he's gonna kick my butt if I don't. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Funny enough, the water's blocking out there. I think an alpha start. Each of the alphas send out starters. Oh, and Gumi. Oh, and Gumi too. Yeah. Gumi's and her Syrian Sliggoo. Oh man, every time I see Gumis, I just get flashback to the time I was wishing he profiled in Pokemon Legends CA. That was such a weird scene. Weird scene, even weirder because I'm black. Black. That definitely wasn't intention, but there's a scene in ZA. There's a cutscene about a Gumi on a bench in ZA. That feels very awkward when you play it. That feels very awkward when you play it. But hey, we got the Gumi. Definitely much easier to find here than in Luminos. But it's funny because Luminos is their home region. Okay, I think we found pretty much everything. We can't go this way. Yeah. And now we've fully explored the Crimson Mylands. And then let's head back to town and evolve our Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's right. Near the Shellos. I don't think I saw one when I was over there. What do you need? Ingredients. You want an artillery. Okay, I can do that. I can do that easily enough. If one of my Momoe can evolve right now if I wanted. Yeah, you are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got a lot of these now. That's great. I'm gonna want some good defenses. Okay, good. Good. What do you need with you? An expert, Pokemon Tooth and Tail. You want a... No, this... You want a Finneon. Finneon? I should know what this Pokemon is. I can see it in my... I can see the image of the Pokemon. I just can't remember the name for some reason. That's nice. Ooh, a sand lettuce. I got some more harvesters. Oh, wait, harvest. Let's get some berries. Usual one or the special one? Let's do the special one instead. Oh, that's a lot. But let's do it. Let's do it anyway. Anyway, I can sell some. I got some items I need to sell, I think. Oh, the candy guy has a mission for us. I'm going to need an upgrade. Bob, let's evolve. Bob has evolved into Porygon 2. Awesome. Now Porygon 2 is rather interesting because it is a much more defensive Pokemon than the Pokemon when compared to Porygon Z along with regular Porygon. You could reasonably use Porygon 2 as is if you wanted to. So I won't be doing that this time. The new moves, I think. Looks like it. What do you need? Needs, yeah, some items. Oh, actually take a. Actually, no. That's a lot. What? Too late. A few of those. Give them both the Limerade. Sucks, you only needed one. Excuse me. And Limerade has evolved into Octillery. You need a softwood root, a spring mushroom, and a berry. Hey, show me that part to grab. I don't need any of those, thank you. I think I should sell stuff. Oh no. Oh, I have a large one. Yo, yeah, I'll sell that. No. That was close. I think you want one of these. Some of these, and what else? And some springy mushrooms. There they are. All right. And you want an octolite? Ingredients, I didn't know, dear. Oh, we figured out Octavius' secrets. Okay, so I need like to complete the dex entry. That's fine. Right, here you go. You got a swap snack. We need the curious snack temporarily swap the offensive and the Pokemon offensive stats with the defensive stats. That's an interesting one. Finion. I feel like that isn't right. I think that isn't the right name for the Pokemon I'm looking for. No, but it's gonna bug me until I find one. Luminion? Why do I want to keep saying it? Yeah, and then your girlfriend's locked again, isn't she? I'm looking for you. My sister wanted. Oh no, sister. I'm sorry. My sister is back at the Cobalt Coastlands. Okay then. Ah, Eevee's evolutions. No trouble in the ear. Sentence. Eevee's evolutions. And the taste of honey. I guess horse wants something about honey. Okay. Sounds good. What do you have to say? Hey, Clevo, that's the Pokemon. That's it. Okay. Oh, it's also over there. Okay. What was I? Yeah, okay. Okay, already in bloom. Nice. Okay, here's your combi request. I'm gathering combi's honey and on the honey flavors vary between groups of combi. Oh. One second, my mom's home.
Mic off.
You getting are phone frozen or you guys still see the game? Yes, you can. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So you want to come reach from like different areas. Nope, not got that one. The Grilling Grove. Alright. Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool mission. I think overall, you like the missions in the quests in this game more than the ones in ZA. In ZA, a lot of them felt like tutorials. Like they were just there to teach you aspects about the game and nothing else. When here, it feels like you're actually like helping people and actually doing a lot of different things. Oh, stars above, where is he gone? Still a corpse kid, listen. Yeah, I remember this one. This one, so now we gotta go back to the Civic. I go back to the main building. Actually, and I think on the second floor. In here, yep. Oh, it's an Umbreon, even in this one. Even in, like, during the day. Where? Eevee? Oh my goodness. If, no, my mistake, seems like Eevee's not here either. Yep. Not great. Not great. And I can't craft items in here. Oh wait, no, wait, no, I think I can. Don't I have a portable crafter in this game? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I keep forgetting I have this. Well, I don't have the items for it anyway, so yeah. Might as well grab this as well. I always forget I have that portable crafter. It's so much easier just to go to like one of the main areas. Yeah, I have it. Oh, yeah, no, I gotta give it to you directly. Wait, boy. Now, would you mind parting with a Jubilee muffin? Yeah, sure. You would like a muffin? I gotta check it out. It's really a spitting image of you when it does that. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's even evolved into an Umbreon. Give me a Thunderstone. That's my favorite of those are Stonehound. They're not my favorite evolution. I think my favorite evolution is actually Sylveon. Okay. Galaxy Hole. Okay, I think we've done pretty much all we can here without heading back out. Oh yeah, wait, I was gonna. Wait, let's head back to Obsidian Fiddlands. I forgot the name of this place for a second. Nope, I never got Alpha Bidoofs. And now with the power of Back Legion, we can much easily travel around this place. And actually, we might also be able to find our next team member. Remember, I want to get... I remember my original playthrough, I got it last. I think I was thinking about using Batch Legion, but once I learned it was a ghost type, I decided not to, since Cyndaquil is also going to be a ghost type. I'll try my best to have type diversity throughout my teams, so it doesn't always ends up that way. Okay. I know my last Pokemon I want is around here. Even though I'm pretty sure I did get it last, or at least close to last, it would be really good to get him now. Oh, that's a big Starly. Split second power shiny. Oh, come on. Stop. Thank you. Alarm. Alarm went off. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. You got Pokemon with you? What are the odds? Fate might have my back today. Bring you here. Look, I know what you meant, but would you mind doing something for me? I'd love if you could bring me that Pokemon. What was the name again? The one with the safe on each charm? Alright. Excellent. I had a feeling you'd say that. Never mind. Never mind why I didn't need it. Bring me the Pokemon with safe on each arm. Want a safer? I think I might have one. Oh no! Oh, this is one of the few cases where you actually do need to bring it in person. That's weird. Ugh, I'm so congested. I think I might save the. I might save the Titan for next episode. Yeah, over here you also have a Alpha Infernape, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, guaranteed encounter. But the Pokemon we're looking for is out here in the waters. Quillfish. These quillfishes are way higher level than I thought they would be. What the heck? Hmm. Yeah, those guys are way higher level than I thought. I thought they would be interesting. But I think I wanted a Combi here. Hmm. Let me look up where quillfish spawns real fast. Oh man, that's a cool shiny it has. Yeah. When I first found Quillfish, originally I wanted to name him Overquill. Like Overkill, but Overquill. But then I learned it. But then I learned that it already that is its actual name. Okay, so you can also find it in the. It should be sure. Yes, yeah, so you can find it in a few areas. It's just the first area I knew about off the top of my head. I'd have to see if we can find one in the other locations. Promise Island, Locust Lair, CP Shore to Cody Cove. I think those other locations might be in the coastlands. I'm not sure, top of my head. Yeah, now I can finally go down here and come to and actually catch some Magikarps. I wonder why they drop tumblestones. Oh boy, we have a waterfall. Let's see what's behind it. Nothing. So disappointing. Honestly, very disappointing. I think the same's in. I think that's also about Dea. Dea does waterfalls, but there's nothing behind them. And you know what? Oh yeah. Let's see what else. Like what would I need that way now? You need some pods. Yeah, eat sea celos. Yeah, yeah. Let's do these last few quests. Quests we have. We'll take care. We'll take care of the. We'll take care of the noble after next episode. Anyway, cut that. Hello, island. Wait, that one doesn't. That doesn't really nothing much over here. Oh, wait. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. It was unknown. Nice. Maybe if I'm lucky, we'll find that one. We'll find that shiny Wimple. Yeah. Yeah. Shiny Wimple. And I will. No. Okay. That's fine. Overall, this entire series, it's definitely been some. They're gonna give me some like good B-roll. Oh, wait, can't we Pokemon? Though I did realize I can't actually use this episode for B-roll since I'm not doing the full screen setup. It literally just hit me that I'm not doing that. But oh well, it's fine. Fine. This setup allows this setup is I think better for viewers' attention. I don't know. This is just I don't know, this is kind of my generic streamer layout. And nothing. I don't hear anything. This game, along with ZA, has the shiny charm sound. At the shiny sound, so whenever a shiny appears, you'll hear a sound. I have no idea why they removed that in. I have no idea why they removed that in Scarlet and Violet, and I don't think I ever will. Like I'm gonna check something real quick. What I can't really do that. Go covered. Okay, there's a few items I know I need. You don't have one of you guys. Need one of you. Okay. Okay. And yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think after this, next quest will end off here. I've been very congested all stream, and Auntie has been bugging me. But overall, I've had a good time. I don't mind having 3-hour streams. Streams where to go over 3 hours and feel comfortable doing it, then go for much longer and feel bad about it. Okay, do I have a one from this area on me? Yes, I do not. Okay, then. Well, we'll worry about that next time on Pokemon Legends ZA. We'll continue some more quest lines and fully explore the Cobalt Courtlands with our new White Pokemon Baculation. Not that, obtain our next party member Quillfish. Well, hopefully obtain our next party member Quillfish, yet in time to face off against the next frenzied noble. I'll see you guys next game. Bye bye.